special than that. You take a bow.
Hello everyone, welcome to T20 Stars. I'm Shane Watson, and today I'm going to be going through the debrief for last night's game against Kings XI here in Dubai. Before I get into it, I want to announce how you can win my playing jersey signed by the whole CSK squad. So, to be able to win, what you need to do is give me your favourite IPL moment and be as creative as you possibly can, whether it's a drawing or a sketch or a story or a video. Be as creative as you want to be able to send in to me your favourite IPL moment over the last, since 2008, since it started. So, and send it in to me at info@t20stars.com. This information will be in the notes section underneath this video. But yeah, please go all out. I really look forward to seeing all of your submissions, and I will be uploading the winning submission for the competition at the end of the IPL on the T20 Stars social media channel. So make sure you do sign up to the T20 Stars Twitter, Instagram and Facebook pages as well, so the winner will be revealed after the IPL's finished. So yeah, I look forward to seeing him. Now moving on to the debrief from last night's game against Kings XI. It was a step up again from our previous game. For us to be able to play better. We bowled nicely. Deepak Chahar's bowling really nicely with that new ball now. He's swinging the ball late, got us off to a nice start. Kings XI played nicely, like Rahul and Mayank Agarwal batted nicely without taking too many risks, but Deepak's bowling very nicely. His speed's up, he's swinging them both ways, so he's having a huge impact. And it's really great to see Jadoo, server Ravindra, bowling really well last night. He's an integral part to our team, and he bowled beautifully. And to see Nicholas Pooran, look, there's a couple of batsmen last night who just stand out for me. One is Rahul. He is just my favourite batsman to watch, nearly of all time. He reminds me a lot of Damien Martin. Just to be able to watch him bat is just so beautiful to watch. How easy he times the ball. He can really hit the ball wherever he wants. So for us to be able to contain him a little bit like we did last night was impressive. The other one is Nicholas Pooran. Gosh, he is so unbelievably dynamic. He got 33 off 17 balls, I think it was, or 15 balls. Just for him to be able to come in and take it on from ball one is super impressive. I've seen quite a bit of him over the last couple of years, so he's an incredibly exciting talent and skillful player. So him and Mandeep Singh, from my time at RCB is a great guy and very talented as well. So both of those guys got them up to a total of 178. A couple of standouts for us from a bowling point of view was Jadoo to bowl so nicely. Shardul Thakur bowled really well. Those two crucial wickets of Pooran and also Rahul, he closed out the game really, really nicely. So that's another great sign for us in last night's game. So all in all, our fielding was better. Our bowling was pretty good. So, and then our batting. I'll just let everyone know, before last night's game, the day before, I really went back and looked at a lot of footage of my batting over the last throughout my career really, and then saw my footage for the first 4 games of my batting. And just going through that footage, there was one thing that really stood out to me, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, that's missing my batting in a big way, was my head position was right in front of my front leg. So like seeing some of the highlights of me batting and some of my best innings I played for Australia, my head was right at the ball. I was taking a bigger stride, a more aggressive stride at the ball. Whereas the footage that I'd seen for the previous games, I felt like I was trying to have intent and my technique was right, but just my weight was back. I was a little bit more sort of, contact point was sort of behind my front leg a little bit as well. So after seeing that footage from the games over the last 4 or 5, or the previous 4 games, and then seeing the footage from my really good days over the previous 10 years, immediately I was like, okay, as the ball's about to be bowled, I make sure my head's going like aggressively at the bowler, just to get more weight on my front foot. And I was confident that I was definitely going to be in a better position to be able to then be more aggressive and more attacking. So it worked out. Look, it worked out really nicely. Last night was one of those days where, yes, I had more intent. My miss hits went into the gap. One missed field, but then my other shots went into my powerful shots went into the gap as well. So that is one of the days that you dream of always. So I'm grateful again that CSK continue to stick with me and are patient. I feel I've been batting well in the nets, but just haven't been able to bring that same intensity in the game. So that was exciting. But the other thing that was exciting was being able to bat with Faf du Plessis. He is just, I love batting with him. One, he's just a seriously incredibly good guy off the field, but also on the field. He's just so measured, so in control of what he's doing. And I absolutely love batting with him. He complements the way that I play, bowlers that he feels that he's more comfortable taking on. Just works in well with me because, bowlers that I feel more comfortable taking on, he doesn't. So we complement each other really well. So to be able to have that stand and partnership with Faf last night really does mean a lot to me, because I really, really enjoy, I've loved playing with Faf. He's been, like these T20 franchises, to be able to play with so many great players and great people, and Faf is certainly one of those. So to be able to have a partnership like that, to be able to just get us back on track as well, get some momentum, play like that, dominate like that, against a really high quality world-class Kings XI team was really special. So it's one of those days that you always hope that are coming, and it's nice that it came last night. So yeah, it's great to be able to get back on track. Our next game is against KKR on Wednesday, and hopefully we can just continue to put that whole package of a complete T20 game together, with bat and ball in the field as well. So yes, the fingers crossed that we can continue on that momentum. But it was a great night last night. That's what you're always training so hard for and working so hard towards, for us to be able to put a game like that together. So yeah, so look, thanks everyone for your continued support. I've got a couple of amazing emails of support over the last few days as well, previously to the game last night, and I'm so incredibly grateful. Like, for people to take the time to be able to reach out and send me an email of support, info@t20stars.com. It really does mean a lot for people who really do care and support me. So yeah, I'm incredibly grateful, and thank you so much. And thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you all again very soon after the next game against KKR on Thursday. The game's on Wednesday. I'll see you on Thursday for the next debrief. All right, take care everyone and stay safe.